So now the first thing in order to be able to record those damaged items, so what you will do, so you will log in with your, come on, don't make noise, you're disturbing me. So you will log in with your admin password so that accountant will be able to create this accounting aspect of it, which is you go to this account, you go to the account, click on chart of account, then scroll down. You should scroll down to expenses. See, scroll down expenses. So from expenses here, audit fee, bank, you can modify anyone. I don't want to add more. I'll just pick one to modify. I can modify the one I'm not using. Donation. So let me modify this donation. Modify it. Change it to damage. Damage items. Damage items. Damage items. So save it. It's not rollover, so you should not click on rollover or cash flow. You can leave it on cash flow, but you should not rollover. Damage. There's no need for that. Just leave it as it's not a cash flow. Yeah. Damage items. So 9055. So I've created an account for that to record for the payment. So now, when you have the goods, go to purchase. Take for example what you have. Maybe let me just incoming. Now we have the goods to enter. So let me just use Nestle as the supplier. Let me pick one of the items. Maybe this one of the item GDM. So this is what is supplied. Now this supplied 25 pieces. So you record 25 pieces at the rate of this amount. 25 pieces at the rate of this amount. Now after recording it, you see it has already, look at it, so everything is here. So you save it. Now once you save it, the accountant will come. That is the inventory part. Now this is the inventory part. So they've entered it, so no accountant have to go through it, check the quantity they enter. Okay, it's 25. Okay, 25 they enter, but 5 damage. So what the accountant will do, the inventory officer will do, move to the next page. What we do, move to the next page. It will now come here. You can record Nestle. You will see select Nestle because the goods is coming from there. Nestle. So now it will now say minus. It will now bring the item out. I think it go the more. Then will now say minus 5. So now minus 5 now. This automatically will deduct from the first page, which is, let me bring it down for you to see. So automatically this minus 5 now will deduct from this let me check the first one. Let me bring it out. So automatically, look at it. This is the first one. He entered 25 because the total amount of the one he purchased on this invoice must tally with it, because he can't reduce. He now enter 20 and he now say, okay, since 5 is damaged, he will now remove it. No, so you will see entered 25. So if those damage, maybe the company is going to return it, maybe from the company, so you will see enter this way, then I enter minus. the second one, which is this from the inventory, we enter this as minus, so that the page, the first invoice will tally with the invoice of the supplier. Then if we now go back to the one is minusing, you can see that the one in minus now, this amount will be deducted from that. So now automatically these 5 have been deducted from the initial quantity enter, which is 25. Now for the payment aspect of it, this is where you now capture it. Now if you go to Nestle now, let's go to supplier details. Let's click on this now. Let's see history. You will discover that look at the invoice now. It's showing that this was the amount of goods that was purchased from Nestle. This also the amount. This also, look at it. You can see it. You can see the total amount of goods purchased. You see the total amount of goods purchased, which is 503,277 naira 11 kobo. Then the return is 100,655 naira 42 kobo. Now it will be on the page of Nestle as if Nestle is owing you. Since it's not Nestle that is paying for this good, if it's Nestle that is going to pay for this good, you will use Nestle as the payment means to pay it out. But since it's not Nestle that is paying you back, the supplier that is paying you back, the damage is incurred by you. So this is how you're going to treat it. Now let me check my payment platform if I have all the payment means there. Let me check my payment platform if I have everything there. So now, okay, so I'm going to add it to this platform. So you now this is the accounting aspect now. So look at it. I'm going to add nesting. I'm going to add damage item. So now you remember the code is 9055. I put it 9055. Though this is the page I need it, I just need it on purchase payment, not on this place. Okay, I save it now. Now I come over to the purchase. Now remember the first page, which is the supplier, the invoice. If you are making payment on this, it will be from the Nestle. I don't think we have like this one. I don't have Nestle here. Maybe okay now. The payment now. Come on, stop it. Assuming you are paying from your access transfer or UBA transfer, you select UBA. I select UBA. Now I said put the details. Who is paying it? If it's transfer, UBA, the name maybe Gomat. Gomat is on the name of the transfer. The details Gomat. Gomat. So then you pay it off. Now you have made payment to the supplier. You made the total payment so that it will show as total payment. Now on this very one, which is the one you return as the damage, which is you minus it from the initial invoice, which is 5. So you will now make payment also in order to clear that outstanding from there. What do? You come to this place, select damage items. Now the details is what? Damage item. The details now is damage item account. You can make it damage item account. Then you pay it off. Now if you get back now, you discover that let's look at the analysis of this now. Let's go back to the supplier details now. Let's create. Look at it. You see it? So it has been cleared now, paid. So it's no longer adding, because what happened then, if you add it to this, it was subtracting from the supplier. So but now you have paid it off now, so that it will reduce it. So reduce it. So now you have paid it off now. So let's go and check from the account. Look at it. When you get to trade profit and loss account, which is statement of financial income, when you click at it now, let's look at it.
Okay, let's see.
This will now serve as a loss to your side. This thing come up. Delay me.
This one have black better.
It's my system delaying.
Black better. Oh,
So now look at it. Statement of financial income. You can see, the reason why this one is just a demo I'm using. So you can see that under the statement of financial income, which is a P&L account, you will see it's going to record that damage as loss. It's going to record as loss. Other expenses. You see it, expenses. So let me practicalize so that you understand it very better. Let me practicalize it.
I didn't go to the class.
Now let me just sell any item out. Okay. So now you can see, let me just sell this item out. So now I've sold it. Let's go to our P&L account now. Let's see what happened there. So look at it now. You can see. You can see for that period, this is what is going to happen. For that period, you see that the total sales is going to show, then the total cost of goods show, then total profit 50. Now 50,000 naira. Look at it. What happened now? Then, for example, that was what you made for the period. Look at what is going to happen. So you discover that system is going to deduct this damage as expenses. Actually, it's not an expenses, but it's part of your loss, just like a bad debt that you cannot recover. So that is why I just treated here. It's going to be part of like expenses, a loss to you. So it's a loss. So now you look at it, the 100,000 will be deducted from this. So meaning you are still having a loss of 49,000 something. So you can see that it will reduce your profit for that period. So that is how you need to capture. So the accountant will initiate this. The inventory officer will initiate this by entering the total items. By entering the total items, which is the way you receive it, 25 pieces, he enter it as 25 pieces. Then you will also go back again. You now move to the next invoice, enter it -5 as the number of the damaged item. You can also put a description on it. That is for the inventory. You can put a description. You can do it this way. You say, you now bracket, I said bracket, now say damage items. You can do it this way for record purpose. What you type here does not appear on the database. So now by putting it this way, you just save it so that for reference sake, so once one is screened to, even somebody that doesn't have the knowledge of this accounting system here, you understand that okay, this 5 was damaged items. So by the time you do this, all this, then the accountant will now initiate the payment platform means so that you'll be able to clear it out. So that is just all. That is it. So if you don't understand it well, still let me know. Meanwhile, if I come down, all these things I will make it straight. Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, thank you. Send me word to everyone.